I'll be honest with you, brother. As someone who's been around the game for a little bit, I've got invited to these dinners. I got invited to these events, these boats. First of all, I don't know if there's really any 15-year-olds making 100 grand a month. Now, there's probably 15-year-olds who say they make 100 grand a month, but if I don't think there's any 15-year-olds who are actually putting up 100 grand a month into a bank account. Now, I could be wrong. There's always a few exceptions out there, so I'm sure there is some people, but that's not something you should be comparing yourself to, bro. What you should be doing in your life is looking at exactly what metric you're trying to improve. So for this instance, it's your income. Look at your income from last year, 12 months ago, and then look at your income this year. Has it grown? Has it changed? Has it have you changed the way you're making money? Have you made more money? That is the metric you should be using to gauge how you're doing. How are you doing on a year-to-year basis, 6 month to 6 month? You need to just compete against your own results. This idea of imaginary people and chasing imaginary numbers that other people, quote unquote, have is a race to a mental collapse. Just look at your own life and figure out if you are improving or if you are regressing. One of the easiest ways to do that is simply by looking at your life across the board and writing down where you're at. So writing down your money, your habits, your gym, your weight, all that shit, and then putting that away and then going to work for 6, 8, 10, 12 months and then coming back and writing down again where you're at and being able to physically see the comparison. That's what's going to make you encouraged to keep going. That's what's going to allow you to have the momentum, not chasing some random person's income. It's a useless game. You're fine, bro. You just got to compete against yourself. You have to keep analyzing your own moves and then keep comparing them to the same version of you from a year ago and see if you're actually improving. That's what's going to allow you to win, not competing with somebody you don't know and because you're assuming they're making more money than you. I appreciate the support, bro. I know exactly how you feel, but the only way to really win out here is you have to just keep trying to beat your own score.